Okay, there we go. Alright. Let me change my mic settings. So. Oh man, you guys are stuck on that. Yeah, I apologize. That is my computer being a piece of crap. So, while we're waiting for this to load up, wow, okay, so, yeah, oh, there we go. Alright, we've got visuals. Yeah, if that happens again, I apologize. It's not yours guys' computers, it's mine. It's really just a piece of shit laptop. So if you see it freeze anywhere, I'll try to, like, I'll be able to notice it through my OBS. But I'll just quickly pause and wait for it to load up if it gets too bad. Let me check, make sure everything's live. Oh man. Alright, the one person who is watching, hello, it's most likely Tim. Yeah, alright. Can you like say something in the chat so that way I know if it's like still stuck on the Google Images thing? Or if you guys can even hear me. I bet it's still stuck on the. No, we've got visuals. That's good. Okay. Well, yeah, this is really slow. Yeah. So, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I personally haven't played this game, but I know GT Live did and saw it on there, and I have a friend who wanted to show their girlfriend this because they didn't know what it was about. So, I'm gonna make this special. Yeah. In fact, 1 second. Let me text him that I'm actually live. Here it is. Alright, how's it going, stream-wise? Like, for the one person who's watching, how's it going, like, video-wise? Like, is it choppy, or is it still, like, or is it, like, moving normally and it's just my point of view? I'm probably like, the stream is probably like way behind on my end. Whoops, skittles. Okay, there we go. Now we have visual. So, started. This is probably gonna be much better than the Kamen Rider ZO stream, because at least that one, it won't be taken down for copyright. Hopefully. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get started. Please enter your name. Oh god. Freaking stream. Is the video... Shoot. The video is still paused on there. Let me quickly check something. Broadcast settings. Okay, we've got visuals back. Okay, okay, you know what? Screw it. We're just gonna start now. Alright, enter your name. B-Man. Oh, I see. Okay. The stream's gonna go down real quick. I will be right back. I gotta adjust some settings, but I will be right back with the stream. Hide this notification. Alright. Stream is good. Okay. We've got something, folks. Alright. Let's hope that. Alright. Good. We have stream. We have a stream going on here, people. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm just putting my name, B-Man. Yeah, let's just go with that. Let's just go with that. Alright. These goddamn headphones are breaking. I can hit that. Yeah. So... Yep. Let me text in. If you guys hear noises in the background, it's either my computer running or siblings. Guys and the one person who's watching, how are you doing? Alright. I'm just gonna start now. Anybody who joins us later, you can just rewind and catch up. Let's start. That was horrible. Why did I do that? Oh man. Okay. Let's see here. Alright. Hey. My name is Lunt. No. Okay. See an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. I'm not the only one who saw those, like, little text things on the top, right? Like, that wasn't just me? Hang on. Let me make sure. My view of the stream is optimal. Alright, that girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Oh, I kind of want to mention this. I'm not going for a personalized experience. Like, all I'm doing is, like, well, I am. But in order to get through all of the endings, I'm going to be legitimately actually, like, looking online for, like, guides. Like, hang on, let me grab it. I have my school laptop here, so that way I have pretty much just a guide for this. Yeah, should have preferred for this. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do is we are going to go with Sayori. Now, something that I'm going to do is also going sometimes into the game files. Sometimes it says that you need to do that. So I decided sometimes I'll do that. Is I have to go in a certain order in order to unlock different parts. So I'm going with Sayori first. I'm going to just so that way I'm good. Again, I know I'm not playing this authentically or whatever, but I don't care. I just care about the story. All I really care about is what is the word I'm looking for? All I really care about is the fact that I'm going to just be looking through this, and I'll just be going through this and hopefully getting through all of this fast. There is a lot of stuff in here for guides, so we're gonna go through all of them. I might also delve into the game files a little bit, try doing some of the paths with some people removed. About that. But first, we're just going to start with basic. First, start with the basics. I'm just going to be opening all of these in here. And then just go from there and see where we get. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I thought this was something else. Okay. Let's start with Sayori. All that I'm gonna do is okay. Yeah, I am ready for this. Should have prepared earlier, but I didn't, so I don't care. Let's get ready. Let me find, here we go. We're gonna do this, we're going to do this later. So, yeah, alright. We're just gonna go through the endings, getting the perfect scores on the poems, and then we will be ready. So let's do this. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said that you were thinking about ignoring me. I'm making her as annoying and as possible, and I don't care. I'm doing this. That's mean, B-Man. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Foreshadowing. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. This is gonna be a wreck on my throat tomorrow. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if we wanted to. Oh, and I'm just gonna mention this. The first stream is just gonna be a Sayori run-through. We're gonna be reading all of the stuff and a Sayori run-through. Alright? Good. Here we go. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, B-Man, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. It's just like me at school! Seriously. I haven't been looking either. This guy is pretty much the physical embodiment of me. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Is she like my mom? Seriously, I kid you not. This actually, happened in my life. I'm weirded out, man. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations, when I dismissively go along with whatever she's going about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Replace anime with tokusatsu, and that's pretty much just me. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. I mean, okay. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And yeah, I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. I know what that means, but I can't remember what the acronym actually stands for. But pretty much, I mean, just a basic bitch. Yeah. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Sorry about your headphones. Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. It didn't even have the text scroll. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. I mean, that's kind of how I started too. I'm not gonna go into, like, anime club at our school because I've never actually been there. Actually, no. I think I went there once. It was not a good time. The one at middle school was actually an anime club. The one at high school is just... ugh. Hello? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Actually, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your... oh, that was me. Shoot. Everybody talks like this. We're all going through puberty. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... you know what? Well, then you could come to my club. Is this gonna be the Doki Doki Literature Club? Trademark? Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie! Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Oh, I accidentally hit the screenshot button! Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Oh, sorry, you guys can't hear me? I am so sorry. Let me turn that down. I'm sorry, I thought the messages came in from the bottom. I am so sorry. Is that good? Sorry. I apologize about that. Alright, sweet. That's good. Awesome. Let's return to game. Oh, let me actually turn down the sound as well. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsu gave me cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning that I has to have planned all of this out. Let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I knew this was a demonic cult! I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, it being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. What? Yeah. Yeah, you go. Sorry about that, guys. Are you watching it right now? Are you watching right now? You need to. I'm playing through the entire Sayori route. Or route, or whatever. Yeah. Alright, apologize. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Hang on, I need to do a special voice for her. Ignore this. Here we go. This is gonna be funny. Move this out of the way for you guys. A little bit, at least. Enough so I can see it. Yeah, okay. Let me try opening a notepad document. Oh, welcome to the, hold on. How do I activate the text-to-speech? Hang on. Here we go. You're gonna like this joke, especially if you know where this is coming from. Yeah, you guys are gonna enjoy this if this will load. Alright, how you doing, Z? Here we go. Okay. Okay. Alright, I know what to do now. Give me a minute. Yeah, I know it's easy. Okay. Control S. Yeah, I apologize about it being glitchy. Let me save this as, text speak dot vps to desktop. Save. Alright, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Come on. Shoot. Okay, let me see here. VBS. Yes, replace it. And then. Okay, here we go. I know. It's accidentally.
No, hold on. There's another video about you or something. I don't know. Hold on.
No, I know. Alright.
You know it?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay. Alright.
Just like you with the eyes.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. Here we go. Can you go, please? Alright. There's gonna be a test. See if this works.
Welcome to the club.
Ah, it works! Ah, yes! Woohoo! Yeah! Hang on, let me open this up. Pull these up. Pull the game up. Let me very quickly. let me pin this to my taskbar. Whew. Oh my god. I am surprised that worked. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna consider this vomiting, so... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, and turns back towards the group, towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Oh, you bet I do! Whoops.
That's right.
Oh my god, I freaking love this! Oh, shoot. Poopy. Hang on, let me fix this real quickly. Give me a minute, something's messing up. Shoot. Here we go. Move this over. Minimize you to right about here. Let me just hit this button. Okay. Now I can just move you down here. Yeah, alright. Let's try this again.
It's great to see you again, Beeman.
Oh, the other guy who's watching, that's actually another friend of mine. He doesn't actually have a YouTube account, so he can't comment anything. Oh, wait. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we barely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Go away! Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, a robot. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. You too. Come sit down, Beeman. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Micah. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make us some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa!
You whoa.
Whoa.
Natsuki lit the foils off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. How adorable. The whiskers are drawn in icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Xander, I'll tell you later. I don't want to say his name on here because, you know, he might not want me to say his name. I had no idea. Oh, wait, no.
I had no idea that you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
It pronounces it correctly.
Well, you know, I had to slit some bitches' throats.
Just
hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. It's a cupcake! What? Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavors. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
But I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe, but not for you know, you, Baka.
Natsuki! Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? H, yes. Seriously, that looks like an H. Hang on. The guys who created this, they should make an expansion where it's all, there's no dialogue except for Monica, who's just text-to-speech. I would buy that. I would literally buy this. Oh yeah, by the way, this game is free online. Yeah. So, is the stream doing okay? Is it like buffering a lot?
Hehe. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. I think I'm gonna stop doing the text-to-speech only because it's gonna be annoying to do. When I re-upload this as like a highlights, I'm definitely replacing Natsuki's not Natsuki, Monica's voice with Microsoft Sam, because why not? Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. my tongue is burnt, so like, it kind of like, it feels weird when I talk. Like, really weird. Let me make sure. Yeah, okay, we're still going good. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Swine mode, activate! Well, you know. No, I don't. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
Great can America relate.
Oh, but losing viewers. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
Boy, I think that's how America feels.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something out of it. And if it encourages others to get into reading, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Did this stream go down real quick? Oh, I apologize about that. Anyways, Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. How's the stream doing, guys? Because it says I've got a low video output, but shows that it's fine. You have to work hard to convince people that you are both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. Alright, bye Z. You do your homework. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, B-Man, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, I don't at all.
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mean, yeah, kind of, I guess. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Wait, what? Okay, why does the stream keep crashing? I think someone's using up the bandwidth. Well, change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Ah! I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna pause the stream real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna pause this real quick. Where's the pause button? Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm going to check on the internet. So yeah, don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Okay. Alright, I am back. The video output's still low. Hopefully the stream doesn't go down again. Yeah, I apologize about that. Siblings had a bunch of open stuff. Let me double check my phone. Sure. Yeah, I'm good. Let's see. Let me close that. Okay. Alright. Spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Apollo Geist. Did you really just pull a Decade reference? Oh, I think it might be a different thing. I think Apollo Geist might be something else. Oh, apologize! I am sorry! I didn't even notice that! I didn't even notice that's how you spelled it. Oh my god. I am sorry. Yeah. Anyways. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. And the level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? What? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Haven't forgiven myself to this day. Damn you, Stephen King! I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Or the rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes you think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea, bitch?
Left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Excuse me?
Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. If I wasn't going for Sayori right now, I would bang the fuck out of you. Why did I say that? I'm gonna get, like, drama alerted because I said that. Oh god. I'm cutting that out of the edited version. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. So, it looks like just in Photoshop, someone just dragged her behind her lair, making it essentially harder to click on her. In fact, I think that's what happened.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Oh, well, I guess sometimes. You don't F up. Yeah, a little bit. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest riches of your heart. Do you have writing experiences too, Yuri? Maybe you should share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Are we all just like sitting there and just like... Yep. Okay. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Let's all go to Swan Formation.
I'm not gonna do the throw up, only if it's just the 3 dots.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. I'm already prepared. Let me find it. Here it is. Yep, here we go. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Those cupcakes were great.
I feel like they might have been laced.
There's, yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other. Strengthen the bond of the club. The bond of the club. Isn't that right, B-Man?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again.
Hold on, there's still one problem. Yeah? What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Deuces!
Soraya may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, the bond of the club. Let the sacrifice commence.
I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
Oh, for a second, I thought Monica was like smiling right there. Oh wait, shoot, you guys can't see my pointer. Hold on. Where is the button that lets you see my mouse cursor? Shoot. There is none. Oh, wait, no. That's because I clicked the wrong one. Hold up. Properties. Capture mouse cursor. Okay. Alright, now you guys can see my cursor. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. Anyways. It looks like she's just like smiling, just like, the fuck you say, little bitch? I'm gonna fuck you up right. Let me just Alright, there we go. But I'm sorry, I thought
Hey man!
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. Yeah, if I have time, I'll Skype maybe.
I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. We will all join the Doki Doki Literature Swan Club. Oh shoot, I hit the settings button. That makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over to me once more. B-Man, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. One more time.
Hee.
I love that. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Not with that attitude! I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, B-Man, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. Time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes the poem the most. I just love this music. I would pay for the soundtrack, but it's $9. It's $10 on Steam. I'm not buying that. Anyways, let's see. Let's go with calm. Family. Milk. No. Lazy. Anyways, let's see here. Embrace. Dance. Page 4 of 20. Misfortune, beauty, misery, I believe it's joy? Amazing. Peaceful. Bliss. Treasure. Yeah. Dark. What? Really? Really? That's on there? Okay. Wait, what? It's on here that tragedy. What? Sing. Fireflies. Excitement. Fireworks. Yeah. Tenacious. Fun. Landscape. No. Hair. Broken. What the hell? Why is this? Why are some of her words like depressing as shit? Sunny. Yeah, sunny and what? Why? Whatever. Pain. Hi again, me-man. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! We would have found you! Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, B-Man. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to come to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. And the year before that. And the year before that. The year before that. Really, you're just an antisocial prick. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki, find yourself stuck between saying Monica and manga. I get those two combined. Manga is literature! I mean, technically it is. It's got words. And stories. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guess man always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. That's really disturbing. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once! What kind of person does that? Is that so? 77 subs, baby! But you are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and B-Man could become good friends too! Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. You know, vomiting on her shoes. Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like it was a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. You think I'm some kind of idiot? Well, you're right! And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. But Baka, she's like the total, like, tsundere. It's gonna be porn, yeah. Probably. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think, you slow sack of shit. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheerful conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Why does the stream keep crashing? Yuri's face is always buried in a book. God dang it, the stream keeps crashing. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slump down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Yeah, that's not just you, Tim. It's happening on my end too. It says that it like keeps it's like stream concluded, and then it says stream continuing. It's confusing to me. I think it's mostly just because of my internet. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Oh, shoot, that was the wrong voice. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. Yeah, it is weird, but again, I think it's just my internet and my laptop. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Eh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get the people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Oh no, what's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Yeah, this is getting a little bit serious, so... Time to go to my hyper mode. And by that I mean I scooted my chair up a little bit. Let's continue. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Haha, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes! That works out perfectly! That wasn't why you suggested it? Okay, speak to my creative tummy. So, Innocent! Makes me want to gag! Cupcakes it is then! I'm hungry! Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who had trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. I want to hear what he says with this.
But what?
What? That's how I'm gonna say it now. What? I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Oh, wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? No, now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. I don't watch anime. I watch tokusatsu, thank you very much. You need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. It's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret! I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Oh, I think I'm going to douche mode. Douche mode engaged! I don't care. Sayori glances around at herself. How was it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more to than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. Where? I don't see it. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Whoa! Jesus! This guy is ruthless! That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Why? Why is this deserving of a CG? There's a disclaimer at the beginning of the game, but it wasn't for anything inappropriate. There we go. Okay. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. It'll make me feel weird about it, Baka. Yeah, I know, it's offline. When it goes offline, I see when it goes offline. So I'll be aware of when the internet's going down. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. What? Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful! The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? Struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Why? Why does it include that in the game? Hang on, I need to check the rating. Yeah, Doki Doki Literature Club. What is the rating? Ah, shoot, it's blocked on here. ESRB. Demonetized. I don't even... Demonetized. I don't even make money from these. Hang on. What is the... What is the game's, What is the game's rating? I don't think it has a rating. I think this might be, I think this might be an unrated game. When was this released? It was released in September. Good lord. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Goddamn stream. Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger! Oh my god! That is sure to get it demonetized! Oh my god! What the hell? Don't say that out loud! Yeah, seriously, don't! Anyway. Excuse me. You look much better now, so... I try to keep my channel PG. Yeah. I'm 15 now. That ain't happening. Ah. Why does it feel strange? Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. I need to know how it says this.
You.
You. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms down and twirls around. So I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would. Anyways. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. You know I'm gonna be your boyfriend soon, right? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyways, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Ah, God. I mean, GT Live did this. And they're not taken down. So... Maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was joking that time. It's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Eh? Eh? Excuse me. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! B-Man, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. Failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. You want to join? My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Alright, let me open up Discord then. Give me a minute, guys. Discord. I'm actually gonna turn off the monitor capture. And, let me let this open up. Alright. Okay, alright, Discord's booting up. My computer's just like crawling, it's just like it's like running like extremely hot. Preparing for a team fight, huh? Yeah, you can turn yourself down. Oh shoot, I hit the wrong button. Let's see here. Yeah, I just turned off my monitor capture for right now, just that way you guys won't see it. And actually scale you up, and now you can see my horrible face. My OBS like lighter. My OBS like encoding light is having like a stroke. Yeah. Discord's booting up. Here we go. Let me check my settings on Discord. I'm not popping anything. Here, this will do it. There we go. Yeah, okay. Let me set up my voice settings. This will be it. Okay. Yep. Alrighty. Let's go out of here. How is the stream doing? It is doing A-okay. Alrighty. While we are waiting, we will continue play. Alright, yeah, right now we're just, waiting for Tim. Alright, here we go, okay. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, then now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. She's the pristine one. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. See, that's what I was talking about! Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. Make sure. No, okay. Alright. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? I guess Yuri. No, Sayori. That's what I meant. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. He's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness. This is so good, B-Man. Hey. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's? Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a B-Man poem! And that makes it feel extra special. Like, I can see your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Monitor capture. Check. No. Okay. I'm really happy that just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you really are a part of the club now. Just mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, B-Man. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. And again, can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Let me actually move this back over. You know, like how much this means to her and all. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? Oh, thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yeah! Now you'll read my phone too, right? Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Hey. We'll see about that. I'm just gonna read this in my normal voice. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, make me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Me too. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? Oh? Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. Still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast! Even though you were late to school. So I had to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Hey, this was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. The next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. I don't know. Let me check in here. Alright, who should I show? Excuse me. Who should I show my poem to next? I just picked a random one. Oh, Natsuki. Okay then. Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me, princess. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Baka. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. This is... Okay, she's more of a tsundere. All of them are tsunderes, essentially. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. That's about it. Alright then. Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be sophisticated and stuff. These people don't even take my writing seriously. This is the point of poems to... But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Or writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. It's like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Or my fist. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then make it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling for the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. You didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Notuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. You feeling proud? Psh!
No!
Should I show my poem to next?
Let's go with Monica.
Ah, cool.
Hi, B-Man.
Oh, hi, man. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. You made me go into swan mode. Don't worry, B-Man. We're all a little bit embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all use to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayori would like. Let me quickly do something. Tim, what's going on? Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? Oh shoot, you guys can't see me. I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Ah, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there's also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. Sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Sure you're not reading into it too much? Haha, I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. It's 10. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy saying sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Right. Sure. Anywho. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. Couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. What? So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you want to call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. Hang on, 1 second. I'm going to try something real quick. Hello? Hello? You there? Alright. I'm gonna have just running in the back a little bit. Ah, shoot. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? I'll be right back. What? What a big happy family we've got here. Alright, I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna... family we've got here. What a big happy family we've got here. Well, that was, something. I apologize for the fact that there was no audio from me, like, speaking-wise. I didn't want to have this stuff online, so... yeah. Anywho. Moving right along. Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I'm some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, it's something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. You try so hard to make perfect that you never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way is this. If you keep a pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I don't know what the point was at. That was, Here he stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I've kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a single poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It may take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri was apologizing to herself, or me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the lights. The habits of my... The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath this amber glow. Bathing, it must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light thickens. The light flickers. I flicker back. What? You mean like flick it off? Middle finger? I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all. But you took a long time to read it. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Nani desu ka? That's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Think I'm a pussy? Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, V-Man. Really? You must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose he did only glance over it, after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their works. I usually do more than tell a simple story, or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. It's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me from my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chanting. Or happily chatting. Chanting! I can't. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language?
No, what's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
I mean, you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and B-Man did too. Based on that, I'm glad to give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't.
no.
And Damon liked my poem too, you know. Even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested trying to impress our new member, Yuri. How nice.
That's not what You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that B-Man appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Oh, and how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. You.
Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as B-Man started showing up.
Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you!
I don't like fighting, guys. So she stuffs it. Got it. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Hey, man. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. She could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective. This wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? I mean, you should jump out at the reader, not force them back to figure it out. Let me explain that to her, B-Man.
But wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and exclusive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning them most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, B-Man? Well... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Sayori! Itsuki? Itsuki goes at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. Instead I turned to Yuri. Yuri? Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah, everyone's fighting to make Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? B-Man.
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, and the Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never.
Oh, God dang it.
It's her immaturity that made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop!
Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's walls are amazing because they give you so many feelings in just a few words. Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting?
Because...
Well... Also... Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. Yuri lives the same as they always were. Check it. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. Nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things. I'm not very good with people. I can't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take care of her, okay? As I swan dive into the next pool of water, I don't know. I would hate to see her or get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiled sweetly, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. Maybe I can get a chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
B-Man, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself. I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. P-Man! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beamed at me. Actually, it's been a while since Sayori and I had spent this much time together. I really can't say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew! You know, B-Man, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in your club. So I think you're getting along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun. Sigh. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? You just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay! Yeah. Let's do this. I'm actually going to go ahead and save here. I think I'm about done for today. I'm getting a little bit tired. I don't want to do some other stuff myself. But before I shut down the stream, I have an announcement that I need to make. I'm going to be starting a new series. Yeah. I'm going to be basically starting a brand new series talking about something that I love a lot, and that is tokusatsu. I've been working on the series for the past month, I think. Mostly writing scripts, and I've done a bit of filming. I don't know when the first episode will be out. It'll basically be episode 0, just explaining it. A bit explaining how it will work. Basically, it's basically going to be a teaching class for tokusatsu. Yeah. Surprisingly, I know a lot about tokusatsu. And I really, want to take that knowledge that I have and share it with as many people as I can. Teaching them about it and getting them invested in the thing that I love the most. So, let me actually... I already saved, so I'm just gonna hit the quit button. Can turn off the monitor capture. Edit scene. And make this bigger. Yeah, if you guys couldn't tell by, well, just my shelves, my So, anyways, if you couldn't tell by my shelves, my wall of boxes, I love tokusatsu, and it'll be amazing for me to share that love with anybody, really. Just share it with the world, take all of this tokusatsu knowledge that I have in my head, and share it with as many people as possible. And yeah, I've had like a blast writing this for the past what is it, month? Yeah, it was a month. I've been having a blast working on this for the last month. I've been learning a little bit more than I thought that I knew. But it's basically going to be talking about the different types of tokusatsu, the different studios, different series, and some other parts of tokusatsu that I feel like might need explaining. So yeah, I will be putting out an announcement video, hopefully soon enough. I've already shot it, but I want to shoot the rest of the first big group of episodes, I guess, before I start publishing them, just so that way I'm stockpiled, and that way I have the time when I'm uploading those to be working on more episodes and filming them and editing them, because these are gonna have some I'm gonna put editing in them, actual good editing, and who knows, maybe some other people might join me. Who can say? But I one minute. Can you guys try to be a little bit more quiet? Stop it. Xander. Stop it. You're polluting the audio. Anyways, yeah, I'm really excited to be starting this. I'm hoping that, because this is going to be basically a new direction that I take the channel into. And if all goes well, then we will have a lot of episodes covering a lot of topics, and more people will know about tokusatsu than before. Because nowadays it's a very niche group of viewers, or a group of people in the fan base. But I feel with this we can bring more people into the fan base. So yeah, expect an announcement video. It's coming sometime. I'm not certain when, but I can assure you that they will be coming. Although, knowing me, it'll probably be 8 months from now. But yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the live stream today. I haven't streamed in well over a year, so, and I hope that I am able to do this more with you guys. I know that I didn't get that many viewers in this, but I feel like I can. I feel like I had fun doing this a lot. I had a lot of fun, even if there weren't a whole lot of people on here. I had fun interacting with the 2 or 3 people who were on here. And so, yeah, that's gonna do it for today's live stream. Thank you guys for watching, really. The fact that one of you still stayed to this. Whoever's watching right now, I believe it's the friend who I'm not gonna say the name of, because in case that it isn't. But thank you for sticking out to this. And yeah. Anyways, my name is BMN630. and I will see you guys later.